best part about this overnight. Wow.
Take you now. Thank you.
Where's the senior citizen?
I suck at this game. I can never get it.
There she is. She's falling apart, but she's here.
That was so stinking good. What a way to kick off the morning. You know what's next? Come on. You know. You know.
Sorry, let me wipe you off there for a second. It looks like freezing rain or sleet or something, but just yesterday morning we were wearing shorts. You can see how much the climate changes and the weather changes this time of year. Get the sleds out. Here we go. I just checked the weather in Pennsylvania today and the high is 80 degrees. So that goes to show how diverse the weather can be all over any time of year.
Just before you hit the trail, with our special deal on...
We're on 191 South going down through Montana. Absolutely stunning here. This is so cool. We had to stop for ourselves and check this out. Wow.
Probably a good time to quick cross.
Cross, cross, cross. Go, go, go. Whoa, look at this river.
I want to go fishing so bad.
You're such a nerd.
Look how clear that water is.
That was fun. Let's get back on the road. I think so. Made it to Big Sky, Montana. We're gonna grab ourselves a little coffee.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Oh, this is good.
Oh, it feels so warm.
Oh, that hits the spot. I'm gonna let the young man in the back seat grab a little snack for the road. You're being such a good boy today. Kind of lost my cool a little bit last night, slightly. It was a really long day. We got to our spot and he would not stop meowing. But we're doing better. We're doing better today. Come on out.
It's cold.
Being here in Big Sky, Montana, West Yellowstone is basically your next door neighbor, being about 50 miles down the road. It's just backed up against all these amazing mountains. Whitewater rafting, fly fishing, outdoor hiking, anything you can think of, this is the place you want to come and check out.
What's up?
Going to be paid forever.
All right. This is it. This is what we do, is we go from truck stop to truck stop to truck stop. All right, it was just not raining or anything for a while, and as soon as we got to the truck stop and we have lots of stuff to do, it's raining. Who's complaining? Not me. We're gonna divide and conquer. I'm gonna fill the water.
Yeah, because we need water to shower with, so we got to use the gas station water because we have nothing to brush our teeth with tonight.
How many gallons?
Maybe like 20, 25. We have a water spigot over here. I guess that's good enough.
Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, I would like to actually take a shower. That'd be great. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. It's definitely water. I can feel it. Okay, not every truck stop provides this, but it's cool because I feel like a lot of Mavericks do. To have access to water is such a scarce resource out here. Can you flip this whole thing up?
So we got water for showers, teeth brushing tonight. I just put in some diesel additive into the tank so that it helps keep those fuel injectors in my diesel truck clean. And did you ever see our lives come into having our water out of a spigot?
I'm having fun. I know it looks like I'm having fun. Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, come on back. I think I'm gonna run inside and see if I can grab stuff to make chicken sandwiches for tonight.
Drove over 1,000 miles in 2 days. We are over driving. So tonight we're gonna try staying on a farm, see how that goes. Whew. Anything off the road is good with us. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we made it to Idaho. How cool is that? Cool though, I love that.
You can come stay on the farm.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All
right, we'll see you around.
She's so awesome.
Well, here's home for the night.
Hi, horsey. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Always surprised every time we get to a new spot like this. Hi. Yeah, you're so sweet. Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Letting her rip over there.
We just heard that.
Her and her fishing. This woman has a problem. I'm gonna ship her off to Alaska and just leave her there for a year. She'd do just fine knowing her. All right, home sweet home, buddy. He's like, wow, that thing's huge. The sound of leaking water. Might as well just be music to my ears anymore. I'm so used to it by now. Give me a break, man. It's not leaking. You're not even leaking, man. I found the source of the leaking finally. It is an extremely slow leak. So just like in true ER nurse fashion, I'm gonna do a quick triage and say that doesn't have to be addressed now. I'd rather go fishing and enjoy tonight. I'll get to that later. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen, right? Okay, you didn't have to say that, but yeah, you're right.
I don't have to say much. You can see it's cold. It is cold. There's frost on everything. Look at all the steam coming off the truck. Apparently this was the first big freeze of the year. Oh. I just realized Kyle should have probably, well, we can't plug in the block heater because we don't have electricity. Okay. You guys should know that by now, that's this whole reason we're hauling our butts back to Utah is because we don't have electricity and we need to be in Utah. That is cold.
I was not expecting that.
You're about to go for a walk on the beach.
My goodness.
And the thing is, I know we can park at a Cracker Barrel or a Walmart for free. We can't handle the noise. This has just been so nice and peaceful and safe on top of that. A lot of you guys are really concerned about safety. Good morning. I don't know if I could let you in here. Wow, this is so cool. Look at all these beeswax candles. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Oh nice, we got some beef. Excuse me, kitty. All right. Oh, we got some turkeys, we got some ducks. My uncle had a farm growing up and I always got chased by the turkeys. They were mean. Time to hit the road. We have places to be. Carne asada, some ground beef, and russet potatoes. This is gonna come in handy. I'm back.
Holy mackerel.
He's lucky. I was going for it. I was going for it.
So you guys remember us hightailing it out here, and we did that for a very specific reason. We don't have any power, no microwave, no air conditioners, and let me tell you, it gets really uncomfortable very quickly. Today we're gonna reward ourselves after this very long drive, make a quick stop, and hopefully just put a temporary band-aid on this situation, just to help buy us a little more time until we can get this completely fixed.
Were you running something when this happened?
We were running an air conditioner, one AC. We were watching TV. The TV clicked off for a split second. The AC remained running. And then when we went out, it was smoked like it was crazy, yeah.
If you look at the wire there, I don't think this was inserted far enough.
Oh,
See?
Wow.
It came right out.
Okay.
These are supposed to go in. These go into the terminal, from the outside of the terminal block, these go in a full inch. Now, yeah, here's your problem. See, these are loose.
Oh, those came loose.
Oh, so
This
it
whole
got
thing
pulled out.
backed out. Yeah, it backed out and then made a bad connection there. This hot lead was loosely connected in here. And what happens when they're loosely connected, they'll generate heat. The junction should be pretty low resistance when they're all the way in there, but when they're not all the way in there, it's a high resistance junction, and when you're pulling a lot of power, it'll heat up slowly over time.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's the most expensive.
So we got ourselves some answers because of that bracket coming loose over the travels. The weight of those wires was pulling down, and that hot connection became wiggled loose. Increased resistance, increased heat over time, that burnt and caused that mess that you're seeing. What a frustrating thing that I personally never thought of. Once again, it's probably on me. Should have been checking those wires, checking those brackets to make sure they're tight. And over time, those brackets and connections, everything inside that thing has a chance to come loose if you give it a chance.
Almost.
And these guys have been great. They really took care of us while we're waiting for the new part to arrive in the mail. They're actually hooking us up with a junction box right now so that we can actually have power over these next few nights. Best way to describe this junction box is like a safe meeting place for all the electrical wires, kind of like a central hub, if you will. If you imagine this truck behind us, wires coming in on one side, other wires coming in on the other, and then behind that safe door, they all meet together. So we have power running at all times, and it avoids all the electrical shocks that come along with it. So that's a small win, and we're gonna run with it today. We're also backed right up against Salt Lake City Airport, so don't mind the noise. Delta, captain's like, we're pulling in here in just about 3 minutes. You guys bored in here or what?
I think we're ready for like hookups again. I never realized how much Dexter and I are just like prima donnas. Where's the laundry? I mean, there's just stuff I have to get done.
Yeah, a lot of laundry to get done. Yeah.
Since Friday, we drove 1,471 miles.
Oh, sharp, nice, okay. We got the power. Does not look good. Okay, look out, world. We're amongst the normal society again. Maybe not that normal, but we're kind of there.
Wow, I feel so elite. This is incredible.
Morning. Morning, man.
Morning.
Not too shabby, just...
Hopefully it'll be better after this.
Hey, we gotta shut off the power just for a little bit.
Batteries?
Nice work, man. That didn't take you long at all.
Yeah, I've done a few of these.
Hopefully no fires this time. Goodness.
There better not be.
Anyways, man, thank you so much for all your time. All right, Kyle, take it easy, man. Utah Off-Grid Solar, based out of Salt Lake City, really helped pull us out of a huge pickle there. Hats off to those guys. If you're ever interested in any of their services, link in the description below.
Are you okay? The scary repair person's gone. Thank you for protecting us. I'll let you go back to sleep.
Well, I think that about wraps up enough doom and gloom for a few days. Let's kick this up a notch and go do something we haven't done in a couple of years. Should be really fun. Oh, it's a little tight in there. By the way, I forgot to mention, our truck is in the shop. This time only getting maintenance done, so that's a plus. But we did have to rent a car for now. Meet our little whip called Mirage.
That thing's fun. Okay, got my bag.
Excited. How's it going? Good. Yeah, a BC regulator, tanks, and a whip. Yep.
It's so busy. We book out a year in advance.
Wow. Okay.
The regulators are just right here on the wall.
Perfect.
They're going to be this way.
Okay. This is cool.
We are here just to kind of work on our skills. We found a dive center here in Utah, just kind of south of Salt Lake City. And did I put my mask on too tight? Yeah, I'm kind of an amateur right now.
You know what I mean? And just practice putting it on and off when you want to.
Where it's not too cold. Like we'll wear wetsuits.
What?
Oh, we gotta take it apart. They don't teach you what it.
No.
Okay, so don't wear brakes. Well, that was awesome. This is the scuba dive in Riverton, Utah. And I think it's just great because we were able to practice some skills. You know, like we were doing skills like taking our entire BCD off and then flooding our mask and then getting all the water out of it. And then a couple extra skills like dancing and fighting off sharks. You know, you gotta just get all of them in there.
Love it.
It's so funny how every sport or every recreation has its like pecking order.
Yeah.
And it has its like, you meet people that are like, this is what I do.
Uh-huh.
Does it look like this is what I do?
Yeah, I think you look the part. You look the part, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, we were originally gonna go out to eat, but I think we're just way too beat. Being down deep in the pool with all that pressure around you, it takes quite a hit on your body. So we're gonna keep it easy tonight, go get some grub at home and pass out.
I love that. Good evening from the Hanks household. I gotta show you guys something and it is fun. Ta-da! Finally, we can do puzzles again. The first night we got it and set it up, it took us like 15 minutes and then both of our backs started hurting because you have to like lean over this way. So I'm gonna show you what we do instead and you're gonna laugh.
Watch out, buddy. I'll go coming in.
There we go. All right, got the old Roswell puzzle here working on.
And we got side compartments here.
I love how I got you into doing puzzles. Isn't this fun? Got a scary movie on, got the puzzle out. It's gonna be a wild night here. You wanna come right here? I know you can't be on our laps, but.
So basically, you can see that little membrane in there. We can show that. A nice good old view of that. So that part just goes bad, and that's what kind of insulates the wires from fluid getting through. This part is inside the transmission. Okay. There's a little O-ring sealing it in. And then this part is exposed, and then this is what actually the engine side of the harness clips onto outside of the transmission.
Okay.
And that's basically how it controls it, but over time, I mean, that little seal just goes bad.
Oh.
The wires kind of wiggle around in there, just make it bigger, rip it open, and then that's when you start getting the fluid going through there.
Is that common on all trucks or just mine?
Just the Allison. I mean,
Okay.
2001 to 2019, all of them are really common.
So while we're in here getting an oil change, Caden talked me into getting a bigger oil filter. It's a cat oil filter, holds a little bit more oil and has a little bit better filtration to it. So I'm pretty excited to get this on.
You can tell the inlet size right there.
Oh yeah, the circles
Yep.
here. Wow.
You're gonna get quite a bit more oil through there, and then if you look internally, you can see all that in there. It's all gonna be metal walled. Yeah, a lot of these OEM filters, they'll be just plastic on the inside.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, there we go.
So you said typically 10 quarts in the truck, but now with the cat filter, it's gonna be 11 quarts? Okay.
Because that filter's 1 quart bigger.
1 quart bigger. Are they a lot more expensive than the regular ones? No. Now, if you're nerding out like I am, before you go purchasing one of these, make sure you get the specific adapter for it. It does come with a different adapter, and if you don't have that, well, this won't fit. Excited to try this out. I guess we're good to cook on the road.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You should
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
If you enjoyed this video, head on over to HappilyEverHanks YouTube channel, where you'll find hundreds of videos with unforgettable stories you won't want to miss. Subscribe and tap the bell so you'll always be the first to see our latest adventures. Thank you for all your love and support. See you on the next one.